Hello, my YouTube family. I hope all of you are doing well and staying blessed. Today, I wanted to talk about a very interesting topic. It's about the magic of rainwater and how you can use rainwater in a spiritual way and for some really cool spells. So, if you have seen, a lot of the spells call for usage of water, and during those times we end up using tap water, or sometimes we just end up using distilled water. But please note that tap water does not have the same potency and the same strength as that of rainwater. It is only rainwater that has to be collected and used in spell work because of its magical properties. Now, why do we have to use rainwater? It is because it is the connecting force between the elements of air and earth, which makes it a really potent ingredient in spell work. It is much purer than mineral water, water collected from springs, water collected from rivers, and all of those things. So always remember that whenever it rains outside, go ahead and keep a small vessel or some form of mechanism has to be in place to collect pure rainwater. And remember one thing, if you are collecting water from the rain that falls during the storms, remember, storm water is even more powerful because it is now charged by lightning, and it brings in a lot of potency whenever we work with storm waters. Now, you can use this rainwater for different kind of spells. It could be spells related to balancing, it could be spells related to clearing, it could be a banishing spell or whatever. So we'll talk about it a little later in the video. I also know of people who actually wash their crystals with rainwater, or sometimes leave their crystals in the rainwater so that it charges their crystals and it now has better healing energy. Also, in your homes, wherever you have stored the statues of gods, goddesses, your altar, everything has to be cleaned, and instead of just cleaning it, washing it with normal tap water, you can always use rainwater to clean these statues and your altar itself. And not just that, all your tools which you use during your pujas or during your rituals, always make sure that that is wiped clean with rainwater. Now, if you are creating any form of rituals, then you might use candles for your rituals. So during those times, what you can do is you can cleanse your candle with rainwater, and also the place where you are performing your candle magic, you can make sure that you wipe that particular place completely clean with rainwater so that it removes any form of negative energy that surrounds the space. And you can also store it into the refrigerator, and then you can consume that water for the healing of your body itself. Now, there are a lot of people who also try to collect rainwater as per the cycles of the moon. So, because a waxing moon or a full moon has a greater pull, there are a lot of people who try to collect the rainwater if it coincides with a full moon. Similarly, there are people who are trying to release negative energy and negative experiences from their life. They are trying to release people that no longer serve them. So in that case, during a waning moon, if there is a rainwater, then they try to harvest that particular rainwater. So every type of rainwater has its own energy, like I had mentioned before, and it can be used according to the specific scenario that we are looking at. So I'll just quickly give a few examples. So like I mentioned, if you are trying to show gratitude and you're trying to give thanks to the year that has just gone by, then what you can do is you can collect the rainwater during the fall season, and you can store the rainwater in an orange colored bottle, which symbolizes the strength of fall. If you are trying to bless a person, a relationship, or an object, then if there is an event such as a birth in the family, or if there is a new relationship that has fostered such as a wedding, or if there is a new business venture, during those scenarios what you can do is that you can collect the rainwater during winter, because the rainwater that is collected during the season of winter will help you serve a long life, but it will also help you survive the hardships of life. I already spoke about collecting the rainwater during the full moon, because the water that is collected during the full moon can be used to cleanse your body as part of your daily bath ritual. It can be used for blessing a child, it can be used for blessing your new pet, it could be used to even clean all the altar spaces that I mentioned about, and of course the new moon rainwater can be used for workings when something needs to be brought in, or when you are starting a new project. Similarly, there are other seasons as well, such as springs, summer, and so on, where you can continue to collect the rainwater. Now, of course, when you are trying to collect the rainwater during the thunderstorms, tornadoes, or hurricanes, that is so powerful that it removes all the blocks in your life which exists currently, and it can be used to change a pattern or a habit that you no longer like. So, as you would have seen, based on whatever I have mentioned so far, there are a lot of abundant uses of rainwater, and there are different types of rainwaters, and you can always collect the rainwater to transform your life in a magical way. Now, while I spoke so much about the magic of rainwater, it is important to remember that whatever rainwater you collect has to be pure. Now, you should make sure that the water that you are collecting should not get contaminated from puddles, gutters, drains, from the taps, and so on. So basically, that particular water which is being collected should be something that comes directly from the sky into your vessels or your vases or whatever you use for your rituals, and it should not have any form of dirt and pollutants by the water running on a particular roof or a ground or somewhere, and basically ensuring that it does not get contaminated. So place it always below an open sky and collect all the water that you can, and then fill it into the vessels inside your home. And once you collect the water, don't forget your intention. So focus on the desires you would like to achieve with the rainwater that you collected, and this collection has to become part of your daily ritual, and this has to be incorporated into your daily spell work. Now, of course, you can always go a step extra and you can blend the rainwater with different items. as part of your spell work, as in, like, you can always add a few drops of lavender oil to protect yourself and your home. You could add some eucalyptus oil into this rainwater to promote healing, or you could add some cinnamon powder and mint into that rainwater to achieve wealth and wellness. So this is a gift of Mother Nature to us, and the benefits of rainwater is so very limitless that it is almost impossible for me to convey all the benefits of rainwater in one single video, because remember, rainwater is the core element of magical life. So with this, I would request you to please start harnessing the power of rainwater into your lives, and I hope this transforms your lives in a magical way. If you have already not subscribed to my channel, I would request you to please subscribe to my channel so that it encourages me to make more videos of this nature. Thank you so much. I hope all of you have a blessed day ahead.